Black men, you know that I love y'all. But I have a bone to pick with the ones on the internet. Why do y'all feel like black women are supposed to help you build your life? Why are black women the only group that's being asked to build men up financially? Like, I just really want men to drop down in the comments and help me understand this, because I don't hear my white brothers, I don't hear my Asian brothers, the Latin brothers, I don't hear my Indian or Arab kings out here asking their woman to build them up financially. I don't hear that. In fact, in a lot of cultures around the world, you can't even marry as a man if you don't have your bread together. So why are black women being told we need to help upbuild? Why are we being told we need to ride or die? Why do we have to settle for struggle love? I don't understand it. And all of this is coming from, I saw a post the other day of a woman who has two successful businesses. She makes over $200,000 a year. And she simply said she would like for her man to make equal or more than she makes. And not the comments trying to eat this lady up for having standards. Oh, you won't help a black man build. You're only here for his money. You only value men for their money. No, she didn't say that. She said, I would just like an equal partner. Is that wrong? For someone to want their equal? For her to not want to ride and die while you struggle and put your shit together? Because here's the thing that y'all aren't realizing. A couple things. One is black women are statistically among some of the most highest educated and highly paid people in this country. Okay? So we worked hard. One. Number two, though, we are also highly domestic. So for all these podcasts talking about, oh, modern women are so masculine and they don't want to cook and clean. Baby, black women are working, cooking, cleaning, raising the kids, and busting it open on a handstand. Don't say that, because we definitely are. I'm a very domestic woman, okay? And I am also highly paid. So let's not act like that type of woman doesn't exist. But the problem is, y'all want to use us for the ascend. I know 3 black girls right now who got taken for 20 G's by the dudes they were with. 20,000 US dollars. And these dudes jumped up and left. Lost the money, fucked the money up, stole from their credit cards. Why? Because they were financially stable. And they settled for this struggle love and the riding. I also know women who have been with men who didn't have anything, built them up, and as soon as they got on, guess what they did? Leave. So this life that you were promised after he got all built up, you no longer have. And you know what makes me sad about it is black women are called masculine and, oh, you focus too much on your careers and blah, blah, blah. Well, how would we focus on anything else if, one, we have to help black men with the money, and number two, if we know that y'all will peace out once you get the money, the only thing we have to stand on is the money. You see? It's wild. It's infuriating. Black women should not have to shoulder being a man, right? There's only masculine energy coming from black women because we have to do your job. We don't want to do your job. We want to do our job and chill and be women and be happy. Not all this riding and the dying. We don't want to die. We don't. We want to live good lives. So please let us do that.
And now, for the moment all you motherfuckers been waiting for. All my flip mode niggas rise and await for the most powerful event to occur. The coming!
No, the name of this content creator is Nikki Valentine. Spells as one word. Nikki Valentine or Nikki Valentine. Doesn't really matter. Shit. What you have here is another basic biatch running her fucking mouth, asking a pointless question and whatnot, because no one is checking for her. The guys that she's gonna run into are the most desperate guys. You know, the thirsty fucking guys that can't see the forest for the trees, the indoctrinated guys, the guys that grew up with a pillow on their head while the chick, you know, was hitting it with a wiffle bat, you know, moms and the sisters and everything and the aunties and shit, you know, those indoctrinated guys, those simps, those males, okay, quotation marks inside, okay? No one's asking black women to help men financially and shit. We're lamenting the fact that you cannot pair bond and shit. You're twisting and conflating the issue and shit. You guys have an inability. You've lost the riddle of steel. You've lost it about how to be in an organic relationship and what comes with that, okay? Because everything to you is transactional. That's how you're talking right now. You need not talk about like that because no one is checking for you. And any guy that you think is worthy of your time, you're going to drop your drawers and give him the box, okay? Any guy that you even remotely think is your type, you're going to give him the box and you're never going to talk about this shit to him because you don't want to lose them and shit. You're gonna let him have as much of your busted box as humanly possible until he gets the fuck out of there and shit. And then you're gonna go right back over here on social media and start running your mouth again. You call yourself a energy coach, but it's all negativity and shit. You look like everybody else. You're just off an assembly line of bullshit that we are tired of and shit. But we're not gonna, just let you run your fucking mouth and shit. Someone's gotta, pipe up and shit. I guess somebody put the finger on me and shit. Okay, Miss Valentine. Okay, no one's checking for your ass, okay? You don't have to worry about that. You need to worry about your own situation. You guys do the same fucking thing and shit. Why can't you get out of your bottomless need for validation and clout and shit by making these goddamn troll videos? Why don't you just talk to other women and shit? Okay, and ask them who told them they had to do that, because we never told y'all shit. Every black man since I was a kid, since I was a teen in the fucking 80s, knew better than to say some shit like that to a black woman. What we would like you to do is act like fucking human beings. Okay? Stop acting like fucking animals and shit, okay? Animals on the world stage and embarrassing us and acting like giant children and, shaking and twerking your thought pocket and shit. We tired of looking at the same old shit. Okay? Can you turn the page in that book? Can you turn the page? We'd like to see something different from you guys. It's just not negative, okay? You don't want to do shit. We already know that. You don't want to do shit. But you demand everything and shit. And I don't know where the fuck you learned that from, okay? Except maybe your mammy or your grandmammy and shit, okay? They're the ones that pass these negative tropes on from generation to generation. That's why we can't rebuild this so-called community. We can't get out of this hole. Because you motherfuckers is pulling us down. We're trying to crawl out of the bitch. Okay? We know you don't want to do shit. But you're going to sit your ass there and bitch and moan while we get out of this motherfucker. While we put a step ladder up there and shit and climb up out of this bitch and pull the ladder up with us and go to other places and shit to try to find out what's out there. Okay? You raised you put a fucking black bag on your son's and your son's head and shit when he was growing up. He don't know no better and shit. All he knows is you. Okay? Because you ran the father out. You emasculated the father. You make it a practice, a daily practice to go out looking to commit emotional terrorism and abuse and shit on a faceless group of men and shit that you have no respect for. No common decency, no humanity and shit. You got the nerve to sit up here. You want to answer, that's your fucking answer and shit. Nobody asked you to do shit. We don't expect anything from you. You live down to our expectations as men, as human beings. Okay? Does that answer your question, Miss Valentine? Nobody wants shit from you. Least of all, your busted cooch.
And please, talk to us. My brothers, talk to us and tell us what we doing. I want to know. I want to listen. I listen. Tell me so I can tell the rest of us. So I can tell my sisters what we need to fix. If you don't talk to us, how are we going to know? I need you to really be genuine about it. Just take some time to think about it and reply to this. I want to know, what can we do to fix this? Because you are for me, I am for you. You are the king and I am the queen. I am your helpmate. I was made for you. I'm not supposed to be your enemy. You know what I mean? We're together. We're a team. So respectfully, I want to know, what is the issue? And I want it to be fixed. Start with me. Please tell me how I can fix it. What I need to do. So I can let the rest of them know what we got.
Come on, man.
Please.
No.
Please. I'm kissing your feet.
No.
Please. Please.
Come on, man.
Please. Please. I'm sorry.
Stop.
Please.
Get up, man. Get
Please. 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 Please.
up. No.
Please.
Stop, man.
Please. Please.
No.
Please. Please.
Let me go.
Please.
Black patriarchy. A non-existent group of fictional black male power brokers not discredited, erroneously jailed or outright killed by the minority majority who look the other way as they work tirelessly to shame, oppress, and outright take out the altruistic black female populace of the honorable democratic United States of America. 3K's inset bitches. These evil wealthy members of the black patriarchy are the sole reason for all the ills of the black community, walking, talking, holding down jobs, and doing everything up to and including giving their very lives in service to their baby mamas and baby's motherfucking kids. Their motto that strikes fear into the hearts of black women everywhere: bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks.